Namaste. In this video I'm going to show you how to prepare the Jala Neti solution and the actual practice itself. Please watch my introduction to Jala Neti video if you're new to this or would like more information about the benefits and limitations of this practice. So before starting, please make sure that you have an empty stomach, can breathe through both nostrils and have washed your hands. On to the preparation of the solution. You're going to need half a litre of fresh water, which is roughly 1 pint, and non-iodized fine-grained sea salt. You can buy specific nasal cleansing salt like this one, but I find that regular non-iodized sea salt, which is available just about anywhere, works just as well and is also a lot cheaper. So on to the preparation. Pour the water into the saucepan, measure out 1 level teaspoon of salt, pop that in. And then you want to heat the solution slowly on a low temperature. And give it a stir because we want the salt to dissolve. Now, while that's heating, I like to preheat my neti pot by just filling it with some warm water and letting it sit on the side whilst my solution is heating. So I'm going to do that now. So just stir your solution. Getting the right temperature for the solution is actually quite an art and will take you a bit of practice, since we don't want the solution to be too cold or too hot either. I usually test the temperature by dipping the knuckle of my little finger in. And that's not quite ready yet. So the temperature should be tepid, lukewarm. So I think that's just about ready. So turn off the heat and remove your pan from the hob unless you are using induction or gas. Then empty the water from your neti pot if you're preheating it. And pour the solution into your neti pot. And we want to start using it as soon as possible to prevent it from going cold. And you're ready to go. Okay, so now we're ready for the practice. Make sure you have some tissues on hand to blow your nose with. And it's best to practice outside if the weather's warm enough. Otherwise you can stand over a sink, bath, bucket or bowl, which is what I'm doing because it makes filming a little easier. And you just want to test the temperature of the water. I usually just pour a little bit over my upper lip just to make sure it's not too hot. That's fine. And before we start, it's always good just to close your eyes and relax your whole body. You don't want to be tense, even though if it's your first time you may be feeling a little bit apprehensive. But just take a few moments to close your eyes and relax your whole body. Relax your shoulders, face. Consciously let go of any tension you may be holding in your muscles. Okay, so when you feel ready, you can just gently bend forward from the hip, insert the nozzle of your pot into one of your nostrils, making sure it feels secure. It's very important to keep your mouth open the whole time so that you can breathe from the mouth. And then you just gently want to tilt your head to one side and lift the pot up gently until you feel the water coming out of the opposite nostril. It's totally normal to feel a little discomfort in the beginning. So the last important exercise for just clearing any residue out of the nostrils is to stand up straight with your feet apart, place your hands on your thighs. We're going to take a deep inhalation through the nose, and then as we bend forward from the hip, we're going to forcefully exhale. 5 to 10 rounds. And you can take a tissue to clear any excess water. And that's it. You should hopefully be feeling that you have much freer breath in and out of the nostrils. And it's a wonderful preparation for meditation, pranayama or asana practice. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I wish you all happy Jala Neti.